Hello everybody, this is the Anime Bro here, and again, I am with my bro.
What's up?
And today is the third episode of Anime in Minecraft. Now, to finish up the other two episodes that we had, we are finishing up with the biggest of the big three, and that is One Piece. Now, we both enjoy One Piece very much, and out of the three, it is by far my favorite. What about you, Quentin?
I'd say it's tied at second place.
Can I second? So Naruto's still better?
No, Naruto and One Piece are tied at second place.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just, I guess we'll just get into it. I don't know if I showed the picture, but if I didn't, then I'll show it here. But if I did, well, let's get into it. So, first off, now majority of it was created by my bro, but this time we also did a giant thing that we created, which was indeed fun, but we'll talk about that last. We'll first begin with, so basically the three fruits. Those are like the weird parts in this. So we'll begin with the very first one, the phoenix fruit. Now the phoenix fruit, or I guess I'll let my bro explain. So tell me, why'd you create the phoenix fruit?
I'd say the Phoenix fruit. I created it because after seeing Marineford with how cool Marco was, I don't know. He is just. Besides Ace, Marco had became my next favorite character. I don't know. The way that he could just turn into a phoenix, that's just awesome.
Alright. So you really, is it your favorite fruit? I'm just gonna ask there.
Yeah, it definitely is my favorite fruit. After that, I'd say Ace's devil fruit would be next.
So as a question, were any of the fruits really hard to make?
Yeah, the Phoenix fruit was hard to make because there really wasn't any images of it. I was able to find one, but other than that, it was kind of hard just to get it, well, to make it.
Oh, okay. So I guess it was good we start off with the hardest one. So yeah. And you said this was your favorite fruit next to the fire fruit?
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite one.
Alright. Okay. So that was the first image. Not much. It's just a fruit. Okay, so the second one is the dark fruit.
Black Vortex! First I used the gravity of darkness to pull a devil fruit power holder into my grasp. And then when I touched them... You're smart. Have you figured out the secret yet? Huh?
Which is my favorite fruit. And you want to explain that one, Quentin?
I'd say because this fruit belongs to Blackbeard, and all I can say is its powers are very unique. It's able to stop other Logias from becoming intangible, and he's able to disable their powers. I think that he probably might be one of the strongest of the Logia type ones, but I don't really know because I haven't really seen all the Logia users.
Well, there is a lot. I just want to say that what's so cool about it is unlike other Logia users, so people who are Logia users, they turn into their element that they are. So say if someone had a fire fruit, they would become that element, and basically nothing could hurt them because they turn into that element. But the one thing cool about this one is that it actually has the opposite effect. So it makes darkness, but you don't become intangible. You basically absorb everything. So what happens is, say if someone strikes you, it's basically like double pain. Now, of course, it sounds like a drawback, but the things you're able to do with this one, like Quentin said, you're able to stop devil fruit users, which is a really cool thing because that basically means you are the most powerful being ever because you could stop devil fruit users from using their powers. And yeah, that's just one of my favorite. And was this one really hard to make?
Not too much. And I think they were this one was pretty easy.
Okay.
Though it was more or less on a decision, a choice decision to make it.
To add it in there.
Yeah, I was thinking about adding like laws, but then I was like, I might as well just change it up and just throw out Blackbeard's devil fruit because he'd basically be a to mostly all devil fruit users.
Alright. That's cool. Well, anyways, that was the second one. We said our bit about it. Next is the third and final fruit on this thing. It was the aurosaurus fruit. And basically, I just gotta say, all it does is it turns you into a... I forgot the animal, but basically like some kind of...
An axolotl?
Yeah, an axolotl. Yeah, that's what it turns you to. Basically, and the user was just this giant blob called Smiley. You want to talk about it?
I'd say that its powers are unknown to me because I haven't really seen it too much. I mean, besides knowing that it can transform into an axolotl, it kind of looked like it also had a poisonous element to it as well.
Well, that wasn't really the fruit, that was the creature who ate it. So Smiley was basically a giant poisonous blob.
So does it have the power to change landscapes, or?
No, that's also Smiley. Yeah, it's a pretty weak fruit. Compared to the other ones, I prefer the dark fruit, and it would even take the phoenix fruit over the one that could turn you into a giant ocelot. Anyways, that was the final fruit. Next, we got the straw hat. Now, the straw hat is basically the image of... Basically, it's an iconic thing because this is what the main character Luffy always wears on top of his head. So, I guess, you want to talk about it, Quentin?
Oh, yeah. This is very iconic because he first got this hat from Shanks after Shanks had saved him from I think it was a shark when he fell in the water.
It was a sea beast, sea king.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah, what's it called? He's carried this with him, and I think he promised Shanks to give it back to him one day. So he's kept his promise, and he's held on to that hat ever since then. And that was actually the start of his what he used for the name of his crew was the Straw Hat Pirates.
Yeah, it's one of the iconic things. I also do enjoy it because it's a symbol. Also, another fun fact about this was owned by the previous Pirate King before it was owned by Shanks. So,
really?
Yeah. Gold D. Roger had this before he died. But anyways, yeah, that was the most iconic fruit. I mean, not fruit, the most iconic hat in all of One Piece. And we'll get into the final one, the big ship that we actually created, and that is the Going Merry. Now, the Going Merry is something that me and my brother created. It took some time. It didn't really take that much, but we did enjoy making it. The one thing I do like creating with my brother is big and very detailed art. So like creating ships or even like strong weapons. We really like creating those things, and I enjoyed it. What about you? Did you enjoy making it?
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. It was pretty nostalgic from when they was going around and sailing and traveling in their adventures with the Mary.
Yeah. Also, yeah. So the Going Merry, for those who don't know, was the very first ship that the Straw Hats ever owned, but it wasn't their last. Sadly, this is spoiler alert, but sadly, it had to go, and it sailed through one of the harshest seas ever in the world, and yeah, it still was able to pull its weight to the very end. It was one of the saddest moments to see it go. It's just really sad. Not gonna lie, I actually cried when that happened.
Yeah, I would say it was a really sad moment.
So, out of all of these, which one was your favorite to create?
Besides the Phoenix fruit, I really did like creating the Going Man.
Yeah, same here. It was really fun. Alright, I guess that's the end of our video. Any final thoughts on One Piece?
Besides that, One Piece is a really good anime, even though it's pretty long. It's very interesting throughout each arc that goes by. And I'm definitely gonna have to catch up on that because I'm quite behind. So,
Oh yeah, Wano's pretty good. Like, I think Wano's actually coming to a close right now. So yeah, you better catch up so you can enjoy the greatness that is Wano. But anyways, guys, I guess that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me once again, bro.
you're welcome.
And thank you for also watching this. If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below which one of the images you liked or which image we should have added. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace.